Hello, people of the internet. Board Zach here, and welcome back to yet another YouTube video. And in today's video, we are doing day 17 of the Lego City and Lego Marvel 2022 Advent calendars. Now, in the last video, we got these little stereo set here, and I believe this little chessboard-ish-y thingy that I don't really know what it is from City. Now, I do have one thing to say. Last night, I was on Instagram, finally found out what this is, right? So, these are two separate ships. This is an escape pod from this ship, which is a mining ship. And this on its own, I do recognize from Guardians 2. It's one of the big blue mining ships that were flying around. So I guess this escape pod, makes sense in context with that. So I guess that's what it is. I think that could have been just gotten across a little better in the image, showing that they could separate. Because to me, I'm looking at this and I'm like, what on earth is this thing? So, anyway, I wanted to update on that, but I'm not going to waste any more time getting into it. I am expecting a build again from both days. I think it's too early for a figure, so let's see what we get out of them. Day 17 for City is... Ooh, a Christmas tree, finally. I've been wondering when we were going to get one. Usually they make you wait a little later, but it's always nice to see a Christmas tree build. So, let's get into it. I've been saying this in the last couple videos. I'm very pleased with this year's City calendar. I think it's been pretty awesome. I think they've done a really good job this year. So, bravo to Lego. You guys did an awesome job with this one. So very happy with that. Again, I've been saying it, but I am very happy with it. And, okay, how do these work? And the only reason I'm mentioning that again now is because I've said this before as well, but my biggest issue with the other calendars was it's like 90% micro builds. And we had a city calendar, I think it was last year's, that was just a whole micro city. And I honestly did not like that one very much at all. And almost all of the builds this year are not only minifig scale, but they are more holiday related. And I made a goof. And that does not exclude this Christmas tree here, which looks fantastic. I love it. We've gotten a lot of Christmas trees over the years, but this one definitely stands out a decent amount. So I'm going to straighten the camera up. This one has an obvious spot, that being the Christmas tree area. However, one thing I noticed is I've had this plane outside. This is definitely a toy plane. So I think I'm going to move that inside the house and then scoot this guy over a little bit. I was looking at this earlier, and it will definitely clutter the house area a little bit more. But I think if you move a couple things around, that makes more sense to me for our city layout. And I definitely think that Christmas tree looks really good there. So, day 17 for the Guardians calendar. I'm just going to go ahead and move this stuff now. Oh, before I forget, extra pieces. Gold trophy, trans yellow stud, and a trans red stud that just got dropped on the ground. If I could pick that up. trans red stud as well. So, pretty good extras for today. Not bad. Okay, anyway. Now let's see what's in day 17. And today's build is... Oh, little Thanos snowman. I like that. It's pretty good. Got a pretty good look at the build, so hopefully I don't have to reopen that. Because I do like to just get everything moved back as soon as possible so I can build in this space. So, Thanos Snowman. There's one thing I need to check real quick. Yep, okay. It's one thing I did not check before, so I'm glad I looked. That goes on the neck. I'm going to look in the bottom here to make sure these twigs are meeting evenly in the middle of that brick. Yep, there we go. And they said to put a clip. Suppose that is shoulder armor for the Thanta for the Thanos snowman. Not sure where Thanta came from, but it kind of works. There he is. And that is awesome. That actually looks really good. You do get an extra stud. You could choose to put that on the back, which I think I'm going to, but I don't think that's intentional. I think that's an extra piece. So the extra piece is that stud, and you get an extra brown twig. Yeah, this is great. This might be my favorite build. It just looks really good. It's convincing, and you can tell who it's supposed to be. So, as for this one, I think I'm going to have a little Christmas corner that this guy is working on, and I think I'm going to move Star-Lord, actually. So, not sure where to move him to. Maybe over here with the music. Okay. That works. Yeah. So there is the current Guardians layout. And I know the Guardians calendar is very much around the wall. I'm actually not doing it on purpose, but I am trying to leave... Oops, almost dropped my camera. Am trying to keep this area open for builds, although I know it's getting a little cluttered, so I might start moving some stuff in. However, it doesn't bother me, to be honest, and I don't think anyone's losing sleep over my layout of my advent calendar. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't think I have too much else to say. So, thank you all so much for watching this video. I sincerely appreciate it. Sorry again, this one was not on time. It is on the right day, but I've been filming these a day of and not the day before like usual. So they're random times throughout the day rather than a set time. So I do apologize if that bothers you. But with that being said, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.